Well, that was a fail start to the intro. I think Mike was muted. Gosh dang it. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Blundersprout. Welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never played this game before. I've never played it, and I was unable to because, well, I was a poor boy. Well, now I ain't so poor anymore. Now, without just let me see something. Field of view, mouse sensitivity, camera, one-handed walking. Huh, okay. Audio, everything seems good there. Full screen. Controls. Alright, well, that seems just good. Anyway, let's just go. Let us start with the game. I already know about its funniness and all that.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Is this where I'm in control now? Hey, look at that. Anyways, I want to see something with the... Oh, I can... There you go. Hey, what do you know? Just like the same thing as my thing. What the heck, really? I still haven't figured out how to get that quiet down. So, boom. Hello.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, if you're not familiar with the Stanley Parable...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
If you let me talk for a sec... Who farted? Nope, not that though. But... if you, like I said, if you guys are not familiar with this game, and if you're really not, then I don't know what you guys have been living under a rock or something, but this game has multiple endings, and I don't know how long I'm going to be playing it for. So, I shall... we're going to play it, obviously, though. I don't know if there's any benefit to, 420! Let me in!
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
If it wasn't obvious, this game also has its funny jokes and whatnot, though, so... you know, we're gonna play it normally or something.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So it's just like most every other game, though, how it has its options or something. So obviously we're gonna just go ahead and obey what he has to say first off, and then later on we can just start screwing around with him. That'll be fun.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Huh?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Where is everybody? This makes no sense. Let it ball up. You take out passive aggressiveness. Use the slider. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. What is going on here? Who the heck is doing all this? Stop it. Anyways. Hey, it's a broom closet. Look at this.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Are you sure? I feel like there is something here. I mean, there is a broom in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I like the broom closet. It seems like my favorite square, rectangle-ish room to be in.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I mean, yeah, it's a broom closet. Who doesn't love a good broom closet to just stand around in?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Yeah, you can hear me spamming this mouse like... Oh my gosh.
You
I have no feet!
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If
Yeah.
I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, I mean, you are saying new dialogues and whatnot, though, so I don't
Maybe
know
to
what
you this is somehow its own branching path.
Hey, it could be.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh, they'll find this really funny, if anything, how I just end up in a broom closet all day.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, that also opened it. Nope. Wow, that's the rudest thing you could ever say,
Well, I've come
buddy.
to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Oh my gosh.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh my gosh. I swear, I don't know what it is with this narrator guy. He just finds the weirdest things to say, or like, I don't know how they came up with the dialogue or something. I'm pretty sure there's no other option I can go here. Hello?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I
Yeah.
guarantee you can't do any worse
Yes,
than the
indeed,
person who
I
came before
am
you.
the second player. Hey, look at that, it's a broom closet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
I spent probably 5 minutes in that. No, more than 5 minutes. I don't even know. You guys
Coming to a
confused.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This narrator guy already hates me or something. I don't know. What's over here? Executive bathroom. Oh, hey, look at that. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that. It's a lovely... Oh, say that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms! Time! There's a toilet. Anyways. Shampoo. Look at that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why most of these doors are just.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Hey, there's a
Stanley
camera
was
up there.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, too bad I don't understand that the code to that pin is 2845. Sadly, no one else can know the number of that pin or something. That pin being 2845. There's no way.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, too bad. Too bad. I still don't know that the combination is 2845. Maybe there's a hidden secret in these books.
2845.
Yeah, it's still a bad thing. Okay, fine. I'll just go ahead and. Should I? I don't know, guys. Knowing it being 2845, is that really the combination?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, I can't see it anymore. I swear I was gonna go punch it in though. I was acting like he didn't know. Oh my gosh. So funny. I'm so sorry, narrator, but not really. I want to have fun in games and whatnot though, so don't mind me.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Wait, let's go back up. Nah, I don't want to. Okay then. Is there a sprint?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
But this says escape. This says escape. Nah. What if I don't want to escape? That's the thing. What if I don't want to escape? Have they ever thought about that? Light panel.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Ooh, look at all this stuff.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an
What the heck was
employee
that
in
up
the
there?
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
Yeah, what
where
is up with that
freedom
one up
meant
there?
nothing.
There's a noise somewhere. Oh, hey, there I am. Yep, looks about right. Anyways.
This mind
going on?
control
What is going on
facility,
down up
it
there?
was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all
hey.
this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know. I guess.
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I can't see anything. Oh, here we go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Right. So, I haven't been able to oops, I just saw my mic spike up. I haven't been able to talk this entire time, though, because I've just been screwing around and messing, or just hearing out the story. But anyways... Ow, that was loud.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Maybe it was, because this is what normally happens in a transaction screen.
Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine! Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I've just been listening. I forgot I had to walk. Oh my gosh. What is this place? Is this Switzerland? I mean, it looks nice and all, though. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I stepped through the open
Stanley
door.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Hey. And you know what? That's A-okay. Beat the game. Get your first achievement. Oh, it ain't popping up on the screen though, but it ended up... Oh, what am I doing back here? Yeah, so as I said, the game repeats itself over and over again, so... I wonder...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
I'm gonna just let this guy talk for just a second.
This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Soda break.
The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
That's it. It's just end. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Do any of these doors even do anything?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office. Oh, please.
Oh, what?
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Achievement?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay, here we go. I've been known to be a clicker before.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing.
I'll move my
true
mouse
effort
up
for
to the
a noble
mic so you can
cause.
hear me clicking.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
You
Yes,
ready?
almost certainly.
Ready?
50 clicks.
Here you go.
no, I'm still not feeling it. I want this
Yep,
achievement
there
to
you
have
go.
meant
I can
something.
click
It has to be
fast.
a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Where the heck is that at? I'm 427. Will that count? Oh, right here. How many clicks?
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. What is it? Where's 437 at? Oh, right here. How many?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415? Alright, sure thing. I shall click the thing. Wait, where's 415? Is that out here? 415, you want some clicks on 415?
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm gonna go ahead and click this thing. So many times. I don't remember how many times, but I'm gonna click
Let's see.
it.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Is that what this is?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm gonna go ahead and click it. I'm gonna go ahead and click it.
Okay,
So good.
now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. What the heck is that? Oh, that one didn't turn off. What? How do you... What? How do you climb on this thing? How do you...
Yes!
Oh, there we go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
I remember where 416 is. That's this door.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and click for the copy machine again for you. I'm gonna go ahead and
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
5 clicks, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes!
Oh,
We did
there
it!
it is.
Oh,
Click on
wow.
the door
That
5
felt
times.
amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes
Oh,
ago, you
shut
believed
up.
an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
What was I thinking? What the heck were you thinking? Oh well. Okay, you know what? I don't really much care for this.
When
story,
Stanley
so-
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I don't wanna.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
Oh,
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, I do, but...
Yes, truly a room worth
Number-
admiring.
what is that?
It had really been
Number one,
worth the
Dad.
detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this
I-
immaculate, beautifully constructed
Best
room.
something.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Coffee. What? Coffee nut. Heh. I sure love that.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hey, I see an elevator. What is that elevator?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't have said that, because now I want to click button. I see elevator. I want to go explore it.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left? Well, if this is the way.
Oh, no.
the
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
What? Oh, well, if you say it's to the right, then
No,
I should...
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
Well, you're clearly an
dear,
idiot, is
hold on
what
for a
you
minute,
is.
please. Now, let's see. We went down right, left.
Hey, guess what?
down,
I can do that too.
left, Right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm rummaging through a paper of my own. Where am I going? This way. Wait, what? What the heck? That slider goes nowhere. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh,
Okay.
What the heck is that?
Who am I kidding?
It's the
It's all
magnet.
rubbish
That's
now.
the magnet guy.
The whole story completely
Magnet.
unusable.
It's the paperclip
How
guy.
about, rather than waste my
Wait, that's
time trying to
432.
salvage this
That's
nonsense,
not
we'll
what it
just
wanted.
restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Wait, what? What the Why did you restart? There was no reason for you to restart.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, that was completely pointless. I'm not sure why the heck. I don't get why you had to restart, but we were just fine where we were. Could have just gone back the other way. And
When Stanley...
what the
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, great. So I gotta go exploring then. I probably would have figured that it would have gone through there or something. Hello? Is the story around here somewhere? How the heck did I circle back through here? The heck? Hey, it's like a game of Pac-Man. You go through the maze and you go to one side of the maze and all of a sudden you're on the opposite side. Do-do-do.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, what the... Why would you do such a thing?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh boy. Well, this is what I gotta do now. Something though. So hi, how's it going, guys? It is going very well for me.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Well, okay, sure. If you feel like that's the right thing to do, we can just go ahead and do that or something. Spilled coffee on the ground there. Do-do-do-do.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Yeah, here comes the
No,
story.
wait, never mind. Not the
Ow.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Can I take a seat? I've been walking forever, bud. It's gonna get really boring just me having to walk around in circles for hours. Wait, hold on. This is actually different.
Now this...
What?
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I
Hey, this
believe
looks like
my
my
story
attic.
took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Oh,
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
there was
Since
a
I've
door
completely
here.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah!
Congratulations!
I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yeah, I did.
Some people
I
win
walked
fair and
around.
square, and this was not one of those situations.
Are you serious?
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
What? I worked so hard for that, Victor. Are you? Hey, what the heck is that thing?
All right, I've
the-
got a solution.
uh,
This
the
time, to
adventure
make sure we
line.
don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Yes.
Just follow the line.
This-
How simple is that?
This I remember. I do remember hearing about the adventure line. And, oh yeah, the music that plays with it. I sure hope it ain't copyrighted. But I do want to see something here.
No, no, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
I like how the word line had trademark on it. Well, you know what? We gotta save power, guys. I can walk through this chair. He's playing solitaire. Dang it.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Huh?
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Hey. This music is so loud in my ears. I gotta turn down this music. I'm sorry, one sec. That music is so loud in my ears. Where's the music? Yeah, let's try that. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh my gosh, that was so loud in my ears. I couldn't hear my son. What the heck? Wait, is that a purge mask? Hey, look at that. I wonder if that's an Easter egg. I remember how that used to be Easter eggs back in the day. They were like little objects just hidden in the background that resembled something else in a different game or universe. Monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances, financial records. So it's just the regular standard. Employee 432 peer reviews. Wait, wasn't it 432? Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's quite interesting. What the heck? Flip does that work? Wait a second, what?
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later
It's just
in
a
the story.
fern.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. No.
It's just a fun.
Line.
Who cares?
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Well, I mean, the line is a bit of a weirdo, if you ask me.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we
your
could have found the
line.
story on our own.
It was your line. I don't know what you wanted. I don't know what you were expecting from it. Hey, it's this room again. Do 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 do. Da, da, da,
Oh,
da.
no, not again.
found the
Line,
story.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you?
What?
After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay, first off, I want to point something out here, buddy. You wanted it to find the story. It found the story. So if anything, it kind of held its end of the bargain up to you. So if any... You can't blame the adventure line. The adventure line found the story for you. You wanted to find it, it found it for you. It ain't that hard. I am pretty sure other people would agree with me saying that this adventure line found the story. You cannot be mad at the adventure line. I give you props for finding the story, buddy.
You know
Something-
what, Stanley?
What the f-
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
It found the
We're
story.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ugh, excuse me. I'm tired. I should probably go to bed after this.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I don't
Go
know.
wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I don't know. Something action-packed,
Oh,
maybe.
no,
filled-
not you again.
Hey,
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I like Adventure Line. The Adventure Line's my friend. Oh, come back. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe something action-packed, inducing, or something. Whatever enjoys your
a
pickle.
choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to
Alright,
lead
I'll walk in
somewhere,
circles.
which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, but I want to go through the left door. Oh well. What the heck?
Oh, hold
The
up, what's
confusion
this?
ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
End up in
And we're
another
supposed to
building,
restart the game, what,
everything.
eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I
Find the
restart
line
again.
again.
Then what? Am I just supposed to
Forget it.
forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Stanley attempts
My
to
mind
play the
goes
story,
blank
but is
simply because
prevented,
it's written
unable to
here
go
on
anywhere,
this-
do anything.
this
The game
thing,
restarts on its own.
Wall.
Find the line
Well,
again. Begin
who
following the
consulted me?
line. Find an
Why don't I get to
identical
decide?
replica of the office
Why
that
don't
has
I
begun
get a
to
say in all of
deteriorate.
this? Is it really?
Attempt
No,
to
it can't
make
be.
up
I don't want it to be.
story.
I don't want the
Narrator
game to
resets
keep
the game.
restarting. I don't
There's
want to
no
forget
longer an
what's
office,
going
simply
on.
black
I don't want to be
space.
trapped
Wander
like
into the
this. I
blackness,
won't
find a
restart the
bookstore,
game.
get
I
bored
won't
and
do
leave.
it. I won't
Narrator
do it.
resets the
I
game.
won't do
Narrator's
it.
gone. After a long time,
And the
Stanley
timer
died.
stopped?
Oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever
I
it
don't
is
know.
that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
I've been
Will something
clearly
happen?
recording longer than this.
So, okay.
38 minutes and 35 seconds, bud.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Ow. That flippin' hurt my ears. Gosh dang it, I was not expecting that. This is the Stanley Parable, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, because my ears now hurt and are now bleeding after that stupid ending. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Okay, but for real though, if you guys like this episode, go ahead, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Also, why not hit that subscribe button? Little bell will pop up, that's a notification bell, keep you up to date with today's videos. I'm gonna play more of this, just not tonight. I need to go to bed. I am tired. Yep, so thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Now get out of my room.